What you getting into tonight?
Oh, cheers. I don't know. I guess I'm probably just going to. Gabby said she wanted some creamy pasta, so I'm probably going to go home and cook.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you big.
What
cook.
are you getting into tonight?
No, I was just wondering because I hadn't asked you today. We're too busy over the chessboard. Get my.
Oh,
ass
yeah, we
whooped.
played chess if you guys didn't know. What's up, dude?
What's
Cheers.
up, man? Just feeling good. Feeling good. It's good
Yeah,
to fucking
cheers.
be here.
Oh,
man.
it is, man. Always is.
This is the best part of the week, isn't it? Isn't it?
Fuck yeah, I've been looking forward to playing chess all week, even though I've sucked all week.
Me too.
That's the best game I've played all week, so. I've been saving it. I've been saving something for you. I've been cooking it up for you.
I was okay with the loss.
Yeah, I've been studying.
I'll
Been
play.
studying the
I could
lines.
tell. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we both get better each week. Usually we split,
Yeah.
but we're both gaining so much more knowledge.
Let's say
And
last
we
week I
keep-
won on black.
Yeah.
Start
Black
off.
had a win streak, like a 4-game win
Yeah,
streak,
4 or 5, yeah.
and then all of a sudden.
White
I
just ended-
failed it. I
ended
dropped
man.
it. Come on, Black. I got to keep the streak
Don't worry,
going.
I'll start it back up.
Oh,
start
here he
back
goes.
up.
He
We'll
might.
see.
He might.
We'll see. It feels good to get the first win both weeks in a row.
Yeah, I know. Because the second one, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm a little more aggressive in the second one. I get a little more wild in the second. But you seem a little more passive.
It's
I don't
really
know.
fun because I didn't have any nerves coming into that game.
I didn't either. I was just excited to have fun.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. We're getting so used to playing
And I
each
think
other now.
whenever I play whenever we do a tournament, I wonder if I'll be nervous or not.
I think you're going to be.
Maybe a little.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of nervous. It's not like a nervous whenever
Yeah.
you're like competing to fight.
This
Or
one
competing in a
guy I
sport
listened
that's
to
physical.
says he swears that like there's no way to train for it. It's just like trying to
You
tell
just got to keep doing it.
it's like telling somebody how to drive a car. It's like no, like
You just gotta drive
you
a
just
car.
kind of just got to get in there, or like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which even then, I mean, like you look at the best competitors, they're nervous all the way up to the highest level every time.
Yeah.
I mean, like you look at
You
football.
kind of got to get comfortable
look
there.
at a football player during let's say week 6. Most of the nerves are probably out. You're in routine.
Mm-hmm.
You're still excited to play the game. You don't want to start week 17 where like you're either going to the playoffs or you're not, because then you're nervous about something else.
Yeah,
Week 6 is pretty like, lose like you're comfortable,
Yeah.
and you watch them during the national anthem, and every single one of them are nervous.
nervous.
They're swaying back and forth. They're crying. They're letting out a lot of emotion.
I don't think people can imagine the
Pressure.
the pressure and the nerves. I don't think we know
Yeah.
at that level of like a kicker for a game-winning field
Oh
goal,
Jesus.
like a Super Bowl winning field goal.
Or a coach 4th down and goal. You're down by 7.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, the pressure, or just the quarterback when he walks out there to take the first snap for the Super Bowl.
And Aaron
You're
Donald's
not
lined
comfortable.
up.
You're not fucking comfortable.
And Aaron
And the
Donald's lined
defense
over
is
there.
talking shit.
Let's go, white boy.
Yeah, they talking shit.
Yeah.
They talking
It had to be
crazy
a white
shit.
quarterback and a black defender. Why'd I do that?
Because that's probably how it's going to go.
Yeah, probably.
Jared Goff's going to be out there, and Fred Warner's going to be,
I hope so.
talking that
I
shit.
hope it's Jared Goff and Marlon Humphrey.
Dude, I ain't going
in
to
the Super
lie.
Bowl.
I'm part of me is pulling for the line.
Dude, it's hard not to.
I love Dan Campbell, and I love the offense. I love how physical they are. I love that it's Detroit.
Dude, the weird part
The
is
running game is so nasty, but in this versatile, agile way. You know?
their offense is very physical too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's so
saying.
weird,
I
but,
was
I was
thinking about the
offense isn't that physical, other than like Debo.
They're physical.
But they're all
They're
fragile.
They're very agile, but
It's
they're
like
very
a,
physical.
how do I say this? It's like a piece of cast iron, Piece of cast iron is real durable, but it can break in half real easy.
Look, Trent Williams is on that line. You
They take
got
a lot
you
of
got
heat.
George Kittle inline blocking. You got Debo
George Kittle's
Samuel
tough.
blocking.
Hurt all the
Ayuk is a
time.
phenomenal blocker.
Ayuk
that team is
is like the only
very-
one that's not fragile, and even he goes out every now
Yeah,
and then.
but you know what the thing is like one might go out, but you still got Kittle, Ayuk, Caffrey. Like they have the depth.
Yeah, don't forget about Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's actually tough.
He's tough.
He's tough.
and
I'll
he's
give it to him.
accurate.
He's tough and accurate. Yeah.
If
He's
he
a pussy,
can,
though.
if
He's a
he
fucking
can,
pussy.
he's just he's a system quarterback,
I got a movie
and
of
it's
the week.
okay.
I'm pivoting.
Okay,
I got a movie of
okay.
the week.
What was you
It's
going with?
Bone Tomahawk.
You was telling me about this when we was out working out.
Yeah.
Well, you was more working out, I was more
Bone,
stretching,
Bone
but-
Tomahawk, man.
Yes, you was telling me this was Jeff Bridges.
No, it's Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Sorry,
You
I
just,
just
you just did
God,
that.
every
yeah.
time. Kurt
Dude,
Russell.
I'm starting to love Kurt Russell.
He's the shit.
If I see Kurt Russell's in the movie, I'm like, yeah, I'm watching this.
I'm a fan too, dude.
He's the fucking Western grindhouse
You
guy.
just brought it up before.
Death Proof.
Yeah.
Fucking Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
That's
Yeah,
Grindhouse.
Grindhouse.
Western.
Yeah, Western. Yeah, it
Fucking
hits.
Tombstone. Oh my God, he's so good in Tombstone. We talked about
I
this
just
last week.
think don't he have the trench coat in Tombstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's badass.
With the fucking Wyatt Earp on
Yeah.
his revolver.
yeah, that
bad
bad
motherfucker.
motherfucker. I'm gonna have to go watch Tombstone again.
It's
That
so
shit's
fucking
so
good, dude.
good. Val Kilmer
Yeah,
too.
we talked about it last week.
You're on your Western kick.
Yeah, Kurt Russell. I watched, Bone Tomahawk, dude. It's got Sid Haig. Sid Haig's only in it for a little bit. But Sid Haig, it's got the guy, fuck, dude, I can't think of his name. It's the dude that plays Gideon in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The main guy. The last one.
Oh, you're talking about
I can tell you his name. But I'm pretty sure that I think that's the guy.
the last guy he has to fight.
Yeah.
He's like
Sword.
I mean, this might not be the last one.
I think this is
Wasn't
it is
it-
the last guy, but I don't know who. I don't know if that's the guy. It's David Arquette. That's not him. Sorry, David Arquette.
No. Oh, it's
David Arquette is the dude from
Hot Rod.
Scream. Fucking Officer Dewey.
Oh, that is David Arquette. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
David
of Will
Arquette.
Arnett.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Will Arnett's not in there. But you know the dude from The Conjuring, Patrick Wilson,
Yeah.
the main guy.
Yeah.
So he plays a cowboy in this movie who's got shot in the leg. But some Indians, they're called troglodytes in this movie. They're like cave dwelling Indians. They're almost like fucking mutants.
Oh shit.
And they come into the village
I'm
and
gonna have to watch this
kidnap Patrick Wilson's wife, David Arquette, who's the prisoner, because he did some shit, and then they kill the fucking the stable guy, the stable boy
Okay.
in the stable. And like
The
rip,
stable boy
they
in the
rip
stable?
all they rip all his guts out, but they don't eat him because he's black. This is the fucking 1800s film. Of course, it's gonna
Okay.
have
Yeah.
that in it. But yeah, the troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
Yeah, it's aggressive, dude.
You said it's not rated.
It's not
right?
rated. Yeah, it's aggressive.
When did it come out? 2015. Damn. So not.
Yeah.
Damn. That's almost 10 years, dude.
That's sad.
That's 9
right?
years ago.
9
That's
years
so
ago.
fucking weird.
That's weird as fuck.
God.
Feels like it was like 5. I keep thinking it's 5.
Yeah, because you keep thinking like, oh, we just we're in the 2020s.
Yeah, and then Richard Jenkins is actually in there. He that's the dad from Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
So he plays a deputy named Chicory, and he's just old as fuck. He's got like a gray beard, like it's like a scraggly beard too. It's not even long. It's just like looks like shit. And then there's a doctor in there. It's Matthew Fox. I don't know if you know who that is. I think I've seen him in some other stuff, but he's such a good character. He was in Lost.
I watched Lost, but I didn't
Yeah, that's
finish
the main
it,
thing he was in.
and I didn't. I got like 2 seasons in. And
Party of 5. I don't know what the fuck that is. 94.
Oh, I don't know
2000.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. It was super dark. Like it felt very realistic. But there's a scene in the last like 20 minutes of the film that's very unsettling. Like it
Okay.
makes you uncomfortable.
like on the levels
I don't wanna describe
from 1
it.
to 10, how uncomfortable?
7.5 because it's not super long. 7.5
7 and a half's pretty heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was longer, it'd be like a 9.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
I think Terrifier and
sounds.
Hostel and that kind of shit is like 10.
Oh no, I don't think. Oh, maybe Terrifier, but I don't think Hostel is.
Maybe I'm
isn't-
just remembering because I
well,
watched it at such a young age.
Hostel isn't a visual and audible uncomfortable. It's a situation uncomfortable. I feel like. I mean, but it is visually.
It's visually
and
too,
audibly
because like
uncomfortable.
remember the Achilles tendons.
Oh yeah, but so Bone Tomahawk is more visually and audibly uncomfortable.
Okay.
But since it's in the 1800s in a cave against mutant Indians, the situation isn't ever going to happen to you. So
Right.
you don't really. It's hard to relate to the
It's
character.
hard to
but
humanize. yeah.
visually and audibly, it is disturbing.
I'm gonna watch it. We're
It's a
gonna watch
good
it
scene.
probably tonight.
The whole movie is
Seems
it's a
fun.
little slow. It's got good dialogue. There's some really good like battles between characters.
3.5. Is that what you gave it?
I gave it a 3.5. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It seems like it's. I mean, you're bringing it up, so it's kind of.
Yeah, it's my movie of the week. Yeah.
Yeah. You've. That's cool, man. I'm excited to
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah,
'cause-
I really liked it. It's it opens up with David Arquette and Sid Haig. The
okay.
opening scene is David Arquette and Sid Haig getting killed by the troglodytes.
And you said David Arquette was the dad in
No, David Arquette is Scream.
Scream. Okay,
Scream
dude.
cop.
Yeah. And then what's the dude from
I just said it. Richard Jenkins. Yeah,
Richard Jenkins. Richard Jenkins played in this show. Played in the pilot of 6 Feet Under. You ever seen 6 Feet Under?
No, I haven't. That's got Michael C. Hall in it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
From Dexter.
Yep. That's him. Yep. Well, they're
David Arquette. What the fuck? American actor and former professional wrestler.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is.
Yeah, he plays the dad for a funeral home, and every scene is every like episode they open up with like a murder scene because that's gonna be the dead person they're about to embalm at the funeral home, and then it starts the drama at the funeral home. But dude, the pilot opens up, and we just watched the pilot. We haven't went back to it, but the pilot opens up with like it's insane, dude. Just like this chick who's she tries meth for the first time, and her dad dies that day.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude. It opens up like crazy, and I was like,
Okay.
and it's like a morgue, like a damn mortuary type place, and it's
Yeah.
like they're running, the whole family's running it, and it's like, dude, it's like dark shit. And I'm like, This is kind of crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't went back and watched it, but I remember we used to watch it, me, Mom, and Dad. I don't know if
Okay.
you remember it back in the day, like early 2000s.
I don't.
Yeah, we watched that a good bit, but I don't really remember it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool when I revisited it. So I guess that's
cool.
my show of the week. How about that?
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah,
I
take it back.
Was Dexter's character
I
gay
have
in
a
that?
different. Maybe I don't know. I haven't gotten that
I
far.
think he was.
I actually have a different show of the week.
Oh, what is it?
It's Love on the Spectrum, baby,
Oh, we
season
back to it.
2.
We're
We
back
back,
to it.
yeah. Did we talk about it last episode?
No, we might have talked about it on the phone.
I think we talked about it on the phone, man. It is
Awkward.
this season
Cringe.
is insane cringe, like next level cringe.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah, almost like you're shriveling up inside like a raisin,
God,
just like
dude.
"God." Like there's this one guy who's like, this two couple go on a date, and this one guy you can tell he's like very like self-conscious about himself, but he's actually pushing the other way where he's trying to be overconfident.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's like really, really overconfident and like
It's so obnoxious.
he
He's like a douche.
not a little bit, yeah.
Chad.
Everything's like about him. And she like
Yeah, I
this
think that would classify him as a douche.
this girl like couldn't get a word in. And then he's like he just keeps talking and there's like a little silence and he looks at her and goes, "Do you think I'm cool?" And
that's
Heather like has her whole face turned with
She's hiding.
she's just like, "Oh, she
She's
can't
trying
look."
to
And
hide.
and I'm watching it like with my mouth and I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah,
He goes,
it's
"I'm
tough.
not cool." And I'm just like, "Oh, God, I'm
no.
dying inside."
Yeah,
It's
that
pretty
sucks.
I don't really like reality TV, but that show is the exception
good.
for me, I guess.
That's good. Yeah, I'm becoming obsessed with Kurt Russell, man. So fucking good.
Dude, you know, when you just called him the grindhouse cowboy, he
He is, dude.
I was like, dude, he is the fucking grindhouse cowboy.
Even in the thing is almost a little like it's a little gory, like near the
yeah,
end.
he likes the fucking cool shit. It's what he
Yeah.
likes.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Dude, it's been so
good movie.
long since I've seen that.
Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash. He
Fucking
isn't Tango.
good,
That's with
dude.
who's he in there with?
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Tombstone's fucking awesome. Escape from New York.
Kurt Russell's the shit, dude.
Yeah, Bone Tomahawk's in that. Obviously, fucking Hateful Eight. Oh my god, his character's so good in Hateful Eight.
Yeah, the John Ruth,
Yeah,
the
John
hangman.
Ruth.
Oh man, he was good in that. It's funny how that
was he in Django?
Kurt Russell in Django.
It says it, but I don't know if that's right.
I don't think that's
I
right.
don't think it is either.
He was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, he was.
He was playing the like a stunt guy, right? It was
I'm pretty sure he was a stunt double.
someone said that he was a kind of a callback to the stunt guy in Death Proof, but I don't know if there's any
Oh, really?
accuracy
I
there.
can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Yeah, it's really cool when you like listen to some of the things that like look at some of the things he's done with like the candy apple cigarettes.
Yeah, and every one of them.
And and then like the
Is it
cop
candy apple or red apple?
might be red apple. I think it's red
Well, the
apple.
reason I thought it was red apple because whenever we were in Pittsburgh last
It's
week,
Red Apple.
there's a gas station named Red Apple.
Yeah, it's
I was
red
like,
apple.
what the fuck is that?
And then it's like
It's just a gas station.
that cop in Kill Bill, like he's part of a family that runs through all the movies. I
Yeah,
forget the
okay.
name of the family, but they'll play certain characters and shit.
Doyle.
Like exactly, like the
Doyle
Doyle
rules.
family. Yeah, a Doyle rules. Favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Happy Gilmore.
Billy Madison.
Oh man, I
Billy
was
Madison.
talking. I don't know if I said this on a previous podcast, but I was talking with Phil and Tom,
Yeah.
and they said Billy Madison, but mine's Happy
It's
Gilmore.
Billy Madison, dude. It's so good.
Billy Madison is so good. There's
Don't you ever
say that again. I can't wait till I get to high school.
What did you just
He's
say?
getting like gravy dumped on his head
Yeah.
because he's dressing like it's the 80s and it's the
So
90s.
good. He's such a fucking dork.
Yeah.
And everybody hated the 80s and the
I
90s.
know,
They hate the fucking douchebag with the car and the hair metal.
the hair metal shit, the jabroni shit back then. Yeah.
Fucking Travis Kelce.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Travis Kelce. Are they about to win it again?
No, they're going to lose this week.
I hope.
Do they both play tomorrow? Both of those games tomorrow?
I think so.
Good.
There might be one tonight. They've done that before, I think.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Happy Gilmore, dude.
That's tomorrow at 3. Yeah, they're definitely going to have one at 9.
But the
right?
wedding singer, Big Daddy,
Oh, Wedding Singer's good.
the water boy. I mean, there's no wrong answer there. We watched Grandma's Boy the other day.
That's fucking hilarious.
So fucking good.
That's John Stewart.
John Stewart's in there.
Yeah.
But who's the main guy who plays
Peter
that?
Dante's the lion guy.
Yeah, yeah. He's so funny in there.
I always forget him. It's Alan Covert. I can never remember his name. That's Alan Covert. That's the guy that plays the main guy. I
Okay,
always get him
cool.
confused with Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill's in there?
Yeah, remember he's the at the party he's sucking on that bitch's titty and slapping her ass like that.
Yeah, she's pregnant, right? Or he was sucking milk out of her titty.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Adios, third nuggets.
Oh my god.
Dude, Linda Cardellini's so hot.
Oh, for sure.
Velma. It's fucking
for
Velma,
sure,
dude.
Velma.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she is.
Nick Swartzen. Oh my God, he's so funny.
He's like
the dance
this is-
evolution. What does high score mean?
don't
Did I break it?
don't we all at least want to be that guy one time
This
in our
good as
life?
fuck
Or
at it?
this like insanely good. You're like, how do you play this?
I was when I was 7 years old playing Guitar Hero.
I know
I'm an
you was.
expert.
Yeah,
I was that guy.
You was that guy.
Kevin Nealon is so funny.
He's just like, he's like, okay, puts on expert. No, you don't want to go on expert, and he's da-da-da-da-da. He's like dancing, fucking doing twirls and shit. He's like, oh, new high score.
Yeah,
You
he's
broke
like
it. You
not
broke
even
it.
looking.
Excellent.
He's not even
Perfect.
looking.
Yeah.
Dude, Kevin Nealon is so funny. That's the guy from Happy Gilmore. It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips. What was he say? He has like,
God, get off of me.
yeah, yeah.
And Adam
gotta
Sandler
think
breaks a
one.
lot in his acting.
He does.
He laughs. And
But
I
it's
love
part of
dude.
his charm,
It's
dude.
so funny. Get off of me.
yeah, it's part of his
Like, you
charm.
know, the other guys are improvising and just like being
yeah,
goofy with him.
he's like, get off. It was genuine.
It was legit. Yeah.
It was, yeah. I
So
like the
funny,
part
dude.
when in Wedding Singer when he gets that guy to in the limo. He's the limo driver and he's going around the cones, but he's like clipping the cones, trying to like
Yeah.
he's doing the test so he can be their limo
Yeah.
driver. He's like, dude, you ran over 2 cones. He's like, yeah, but he's like, those could have been people. Those could have been guests. And he's like, there were cones.
Yeah. Stupid.
He's just this is so dumb.
One of my favorite part in Billy Madison is what day is it, Billy? October?
Oh
Fucking,
yeah, on the pool.
What's his name? God, what's his name? Rest in peace.
Oh, McDonald. No,
Norm Macdonald.
Norm McDonald. Yep.
Yeah. God, it's so funny, dude. His character in that movie is hilarious.
Yeah, he is. They're just the party guys who like.
Nudie Magazine Day.
Yeah.
Where's Billy?
Billy Madison
Billy's
is
in
the
school,
shit.
man.
It's my second favorite, probably, or that other Wedding Singer.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Waterboy's fucking hilarious too.
It's so good.
Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard
Dude,
is
it never ends. Uncut Gems.
Yeah, Hustle's
I hadn't seen
good
Hustle
as
yet.
fuck.
I hadn't seen
Dude.
Hustle yet. Me and
I
Gabby
don't,
talked
and
about
I
watching it the
and
other
I
day.
do not like sports movies, like the inspirational.
So corny.
Oh, you know, they come out in the end and they win, and it's a good message.
So corny.
So fucking predictable, so boring, so vanilla. Kevin Costner probably plays in half of them.
I need to watch some Kevin Costner. He's a Western guy.
He's
He's
in
watch
some.
Yellowstone now. No,
Alright.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna watch Dallas. What am I gonna watch? Fucking Dallas next? Jesus Christ, man! I
That's
can't believe you
Dallas.
fucking listen to that for a second.
Oh my dude! I mean, you're on a kick.
No, that's different. That's the shows and classic fucking 1960s westerns are a lot different.
I
Than
know, I
Yellowstone.
know, dude. But hey, if you was gonna look at it just to see, just
No, I
to,
might watch like Silverado or something.
Silverado.
That would be Desperado
Oh, I
with
know.
John Wayne.
Yeah, but this is the remix.
No, that's is that Benicio del Toro or
Desperado. That's
fuck, what's his name?
Robert Rodriguez probably did. I think he did
The
Desperado.
fucking guitar player that's trying to get
That is
revenge.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen that.
it's good. I watched it the
It's
other
on
day.
Netflix, I think.
Yeah, great fucking grindhouse movie, dude.
Kevin Costner.
Once
what
Upon a Time in
fuck.
Mexico is another one. This made by I think Robert Rodriguez too. I think, and that one's really good.
El Dorado, that's what I'm thinking.
One of
John
them
Wayne.
opens up with a scene with Johnny Depp, and I think it's one of the Cheech and Chong brothers. Maybe
Oh yeah, that's Desperado.
Desperado. Okay, yeah, yeah,
It's got to be right.
yeah. I get them that and Once Upon a Time in Mexico mixed up because I think that's
I think the Cheech and Chong brothers definitely in Desperado.
yeah, he is. Okay,
I don't know what the cast is.
but there's
of
a
that.
scene with Johnny Depp where they're gonna exchange money.
Oh wow, Quentin Tarantino's in Desperado.
He's in all the like From Dusk Till Dawn.
That's a good movie.
It is.
Apparently, Desperado's a western. Guy put on the list. All right.
I could see it. It's like a Hispanic Western.
Fucking Selma.
Is like all time probably up there, and
As
she's
hot
in the
as-
discussion. Yeah, she's in the discussion.
Yeah.
Like,
Her.
she's like
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, for sure. I
Megan
used to not
Fox.
like Angelina Jolie. Now I'm
Angelina
like,
Jolie's just fucking.
I'm coming around
If
now.
we're talking
like,
all time, like Margot Robbie might not be on the list. She's top 5, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say.
top 10
She's
is
just so little.
is tough, but she is like she's the new hotness right now.
Yeah, she is. She's so tiny though.
Like I'm going.
I'm going Salma Hayek over her.
I'm too.
As far as like
Angelina Jolie or
the
Margot
grand scheme
Robbie.
of things, I'm going I'm going Angelina Jolie probably.
man, that's tough. That's
Jennifer
tough.
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston is like
Margot Robbie's hotter, but Jennifer Aniston's just more iconic.
she's just more iconic, dude.
Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock.
Prime Sandra Bullock.
God damn it,
That's
dude.
up there for me. That's like
Get
top 3.
Margot Robbie out of
Like
there.
in
I'm
Speed,
sorry.
Sandra Bullock is like
Time to Kill.
yeah, yeah,
So hot.
so hot.
So hot.
Yeah,
We do this every time. I
we
feel
do
like.
this every time. We always go right
we do
back.
this
Scarlett
every place.
Johansson though.
Oh God.
She's up there.
I'll take Scarlett Johansson over Margot Robbie.
I will too.
I think Scarlett Johansson. I think they're
She's
equally as
number
iconic.
one for
I think
me.
Margot Robbie's more iconic.
Then Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think now.
Maybe. I don't know. Longevity, I don't think so.
Scarlett
so
Johansson
far,
has done a lot of shit that's not her like.
but she's won like awards and Grammys.
she's a
and-
better
or
actor.
Oscars, excuse me.
She's a
right.
better actor, but
Right.
Margot Robbie is sluttier in movies.
Definitely.
Wolf of Wall Street is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. You go full frontal.
Jonah, I'd fuck her if she was my sister.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that's horrible. Why would you say that?
Jesus Christ. Jonah Hill with the team.
Why did you write that? Why did you write that, Quentin?
Madden.
So good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm about to get into some John Wayne too, man. John Wayne's next on the list.
Yeah. Scarlett Johansson or Margot Robbie. I'm going Scarlett Johansson for sure. Jennifer Aniston is iconic.
Yeah, she is. And she's like been doing it for so long,
Yeah.
dude. Even like in Weird the Miller, she's hot as fuck.
I
She's
know.
like 50.
I know.
She's so hot, dude. She does a striptease in the movie.
I
She's
know.
fucking hot. It's insane. Have you heard of the movie Dead Man?
Dead Man? No.
That's Johnny Depp in a western in 1995.
Dead Man. No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, it's let's look at the cast. I hadn't seen it either, but it's Crispin Glover, Billy Bob Thornton.
I
Johnny
like Billy
Depp.
Bob Thornton, dude. I'm a fan.
It's a western though.
I think he fits right
Crispin
in.
Glover is the I Know My Fucking Friends, man.
That's
Remember that?
right. That's right. Christian Glover?
Crispin.
Crispin. Okay.
CRISPIN.
Crispin.
Crispy. On the run after murdering a man, accountant William Blake encounters a strange Aboriginal American man named Nobody who prepares him for his journey. Johnny Depp, Dead Man, 1995.
It's got a nice cast.
Yeah, it's on Max. I need to watch it. Somehow Quentin Tarantino is involved.
Got
in
his
this.
hand in that.
Yeah, it doesn't say it anywhere, but it said it somewhere else, like on another thing. That made no sense.
Have you seen the
It doesn't say anywhere, but it said it somewhere.
Have you seen the new Martin Scorsese film?
No, it's 3.5 hours long, dude.
know.
Why am I gonna watch that?
I know.
And I've heard it wasn't that good. From Jacob and Jeremiah.
I've heard it from some friends too.
That's
But
okay.
some people just don't get Scorsese like that.
Yeah, these are the biggest Scorsese fans I know.
Oh, I don't know, man. We'll have to see.
Okay,
I'm
other
gonna
than,
give
like,
my own
other than
opinion
you,
on
but
it.
you haven't watched it.
I know.
But
That's
Jacob
why.
and Jeremiah are like top of the list for
But
Martin
dude,
Scorsese
they also
fans.
gave The Killer like 5 stars. That movie sucked. Dude. I wanted to like it.
Maybe you didn't get it.
I wanted to like
Maybe you
it.
just didn't get it.
Maybe they don't get it
David
either.
Finch.
So I don't
David
know.
Fincher, right?
Yeah, I like Michael Fassbender too.
Michael Fassbender's good.
If you like The Smiths, you will fucking love that
That's
movie.
the problem. They're just a bunch of fucking incels. Sorry. Shout out.
Honestly, if you like The Smiths, that entire everything about that movie, even from aside from the
Is the Smiths for incels?
Nah, I think it's just for people who
Or-
kind of darker things, but in a
Okay.
romantic way.
I can see the romanticized darkness.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. They probably like The Cure. They probably like Depeche Mode.
Yeah, that's Jeremiah.
They probably like oh man, I can I don't know, I'm trying to think of some more I don't know. Yeah, they definitely like that Interpol Synthwave, there you go. Interpol.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Yeah. But
They like the Cars.
there's definitely something there. Yeah.
The Cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Best
Talking
friends.
Heads?
Talking Heads, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're helping me out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think they're gonna kind of shit which I like that shit
We
too.
know music. Look at me when I say this. We know music.
And I like Michael Fassbender, dude. I think he's a phenomenal actor,
he's
very
really good.
underrated. And I get what they were going for, but the shit was boring, dude.
Yeah.
I get everything as far as the narration. I like narrated movies. I love Goodfellas. I mean,
Any Martin Scorsese film.
yes, exactly.
Does he have one that's not narrated? Cape Fear's not narrated.
Yeah, there's a
Gangs of New York is narrated.
yeah.
I just watched
Aviator
it.
is.
Aviator's narrated. Wolf of Wall Street's narrated.
Casino's narrated.
Casino's narrated. Goodfellas.
Yeah.
That's like the big five.
Wolf of Wall Street's
I just said
narrated.
that, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I don't know.
The Departed narrated.
Yeah, it's Leo
Yeah.
narrates it, right?
Leo's so good. Dude, Gangs of New York felt like The Departed.
But like different
But
setting.
1800s, yeah.
It probably is something similar.
I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio's character is
He's
undercover.
young, too.
Undercover, trying to infiltrate or kill the guy that wronged him in the past.
Have you seen Man in the Iron Mask?
No, I haven't. Is that Leah?
Leah.
He's in so much shit.
Yeah, I
He's
haven't
so many
seen
fucking
it.
movies.
It's a
He's in
long.
so many
It's
fucking
that same
movies.
time period. What's that like? Colonial? What would you call that? What is
Not
yeah.
colonial. Renaissance.
Renaissance? Okay, yeah,
Renaissance.
it's set in that era, and he gets like imprisoned. I haven't seen this shit in like years, maybe 20 years. Damn, I'm that old. I can say I hadn't seen something in 20
the
years.
Renaissance is like 14th to 17th century. What is the fucking 18th? That was like the 19th century that film was supposed to take place in, right?
Gangs of New York.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit before that.
I want to say it was 19th. Victorian period.
Okay,
Let's see. Let's see if it's the 19th.
the Victorian period.
Because of the Queen and shit. Right?
Yeah.
It's like late
That
1800s,
sounds
I'm
right,
pretty sure is when
yeah.
it took place. Let's see.
When did chess come about? It was like 1903 or
It
something.
had to be before that.
Had to be. Definitely in the 1800s.
In the 6th century.
Okay.
So that
nice.
was like year 500.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we was off.
Way off.
And then today, more than 1,500 years later, it is played in 172 countries. Chess is one of India's contributions to the world. The King's Indian defense.
That's a motherfucker. And I'm about to play this shit.
You're about to play against it in about an hour.
God.
I love it.
I
love that we found our own styles. And the King's Indian's so defensive.
Yeah,
it's a
your
fucking little
styles
block.
are just against mine. That's what sucks.
Well, I didn't really mean to do that against the London. I just like saw the King's Indian. Like, oh, this is cool. I haven't watched any videos.
Even like lower elos that I can usually like smash.
Yeah.
The King's Indian is like takes more work.
If I can refresh you with this, I haven't watched any videos on King's Indian versus London, and I haven't played anybody that plays the London around my elo.
That's good.
Nobody plays the London.
Yeah. That's interesting. I felt like more people would.
Like every now and then they do, but it's not like the way you play the London. It's not like the standard get your pieces in these spots.
Yeah. I have variations.
Yeah.
But
like it's like it looks like they're gonna open up. They open up with D4, like you do in the London,
yeah.
and then they go E3. You know, get the knight out, get the bishop out,
Yeah.
and then they just don't do the London. They don't
Play
do that.
knight
They open up with D4, and they
E6.
don't play the London. And I'm like, oh, D4 is probably gonna be the London, and then I open up with King's Indian, and then they don't do it.
Yeah, but they could be open up with like Bot Vinnick or something because I think that
Okay.
opens up with D4 too. There's probably like some different
many.
styles
So
that are
many.
yeah.
But yeah, I've got my openings against D4, my openings against E4.
Yeah.
D4 is the King's Indian for me.
You got
E4, a mirror.
You say what?
When they go E4, I go E5. When they go D4, I go King's Indian. Which I went Perk's defense against you
fucking hate
last
the
King's
time. Indian. And I hate that shit you brought to the table today too, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah, the Wing Gambit, dude.
I picked up on it quick though.
Yeah.
And because it could have, if someone plays a French defense and they don't see that shit, they're gonna get blasted.
Yeah,
I had
it's
it
gonna be
like we had some intense moments on that corner
Yeah.
to where I could have.
I just played it perfect.
You played it
I
perfect.
played it fucking
You
perfect.
played it fucking perfect.
The bishop move is what got you.
Yeah.
Moving the bishop to block your bishop in. I
Yeah.
was defending my bishop from
You
your
played
queen.
it. You played
Yeah.
a clean fucking game.
A clean, aggressive game.
And then even when the more you kept closing me in,
that's where you fuck up the most.
it is where you fuck up the most. But I can still wait for someone can still fuck up there, and I know that.
I almost fucking blundered my queen.
I know you did. And I set it up for it too.
You didn't have any other squares, so you didn't have an
I
option.
did.
but
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. But I got too aggressive with the knights. I was going for the
Yeah.
bishop queen fork, and damn.
You ever feel like you just blunder in life?
Yeah. So I was just like, and when it comes to me and you, is as soon as someone makes a mistake like that, like, because I was up in pawns, you was up in position. So like,
Yeah.
all I had to do was
Which
get
one pawn
out.
means fuck all until end game.
all I had to do was squeeze out and get those pawns up and attack the pawn change, just
Yeah.
sacrifice my pawns and get my shit out.
Yeah.
That was the plan. But once I started to try that, we're getting the knight out.
And I thought that in the middle, I was like, he should really get his pawn out now.
Yeah.
I was like, he needs to get his pawn out now,
Yeah.
right fucking now. But me and Luca were talking about something that I fucked up something at work, and I go, damn, I blundered. He just laughed. He laughed so hard. He's like, "You're such a fucking idiot."
If you listen to this and
I blundered at work,
and you yeah, I think about that too outside of work or outside of chess. But if you're listening to this podcast and you're looking to have a little fun with some chess, we got a beginners tournament that we're gonna throw
soon. Yeah,
probably in the spring. You know,
so nice.
And everybody's welcome, even if you just know how the pieces work.
Dude, we're 30 minutes in.
Are we really?
Yeah. That's cool.
Damn, that's nice.
That's nice,
yeah. Because I want to keep going. It feels like we've been going a little longer.
I feel like we're going less, honestly. I feel like we're going like 15 minutes.
Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Please hit us up because even if you got like a kid that really just knows how to play,
we're gonna have kids in the tournament too. It's gonna be very like everyone friendly.
Yeah. No, we're not teaching anybody how to play, but if you know how to pieces move and you got come out and play and
I'm gonna try to get Gabby in it and see if she wants to play.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. She'll get smoked. Maybe. I don't know. She's playing better. She's played better every time we played.
Dude, most of the time, if you just like move your pieces to where they don't get,
she's scared to trade pieces right now.
That's funny because I feel like most people when ththey're early on, they don't like pawn tension, so they trade automatically because they feel like they're resolving something. When in reality, they are not. They're just kind of
take trade pieces right now. So
that's interesting. She could be a positional player because I can be like that sometimes.
But she's like, I forget to strategize. I forget to forgets to if she sees me putting pressure on one piece, she doesn't like deflect the pressure by adding more or attack. She doesn't understand any knowledge.
It's going to come. I mean, she's only played like 4 games?
I showed her the King's Indian last night.
Oh, that sucks.
I showed her the King's Indian.
That's what Bobby Fischer played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bobby Fischer was the guy with the cowboy hat, right?
I don't know if he had a cowboy hat.
Bobby Fischer was a real person, not Queen's Gambit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he won the chess. He was the American that won it in 1970, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool.
But Bobby Fischer played the King's Indian against D4, and he played the 9R Sicilian against E3.
He plays against D4 too?
He plays, against D4. When a white opens up with the D4, he's going to play the King's Indian, yes. Huh. And then when he opens up with E4, he played the 9R Sicilian.
So I should just play...
You should have a
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever people play E4, I go King's Indian. So
you're just probably so good with the King's Indian at this point, like you know where to put pressure.
Definitely play with D4
and people that D4 is the London, so that's why it works so well against the London.
Are you saying this backwards? I thought E4 was the London.
D4, yeah, D4 is London.
The Queen's pawn.
Yes, that is D4 for white.
No, that's D4. You're right. Okay, so sorry, I'll play it backwards. Yeah.
Yes.
So for D4, I'll play. Sorry.
D4, if someone plays D4, play the fucking King's Indian.
Yeah, I do. Okay, that's what
every time.
I already do that, yeah. Okay.
Every fucking time.
And then E4, I go, I mirror, and I just figured it out.
Yeah, E4, he went the 9R Sicilian, which is apparently like super, super in-depth, like crazy theory. But for me, I haven't really seen D4 too often because I play the French against E4.
Yeah, E4 is very common.
Yeah, everybody plays E4. So like, for me, I haven't played D4, so I haven't really got to study anything.
That's really exciting that everybody plays E4, and then I just beat you with E4 today. That feels so good.
Yeah,
you play against a lot of E4, and I never play against the French defense. So.
But you did throw a gambit that was you're good at gambits, and
that's the first gambit I ever played.
I have to say, I think that's your place. I think you found it.
That's the first.
I think you found it because you understood. Because I noticed exactly what you was doing early, and. If you didn't have any theory, you definitely knew a little bit of theory there because you knew exactly what you were doing, how to push to the king's castle.
I had a plan for for most of the common moves that you would make. And whenever I went, so I went E4, and then I went knight to F3, and then you pushed your other pawn out. And I was like, okay. When you went to C5, I was like, okay, he knows the line.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the line, but I just had the instinct. I was like, I got to push here. He wants me to take here.
No, before I did that, before I moved.
Oh, I got you.
You went C5 with the pawn. I was like, okay, I can play the wing gambit.
Yeah, that's nice. You gotta have.
Perfect.
That's what makes you a good fucking chess player.
Yeah.
You gotta. Yeah. And the thing is like next time I'll be more prepared, so I won't have to double turn my queen from there back.
I will say one thing. In the video. So the video I watched is Gotham Chess. Shout out to Gotham Chess.
He's legit. I bought his book.
Yeah, Levy Rosman. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy a book. I don't know which one I'm gonna buy. Probably his opening
book. That book is a little. You're more advanced.
Exactly. Yeah,
you're more
advanced
in that book.
That. But he he goes through like a lot of the lines, and he goes through it really quick. There's only like 10 minutes of him talking about the theory and showing you moves and pieces, but he shows you like fucking 6 different variations quickly against the Sicilian and the French. But his first game, he plays against the French, and the guy advances. So I had like the perfect.
That's
fucking
my
blueprint
best.
to
Though. I
watch.
play best against the advanced variation.
No, he advanced, and then the guy he gives the wing.
I got you.
Then
Yeah.
the black pieces open up with go to the C5. He gives him the wing gambit, and the guy declines the gambit and advances that pawn, like you did.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I have a feeling Sean's not going to accept the gambit, so I need to watch this.
Because and coming in,
I had
I
a feeling
thought
you weren't going to accept the gambit.
I thought you were going to play center and defend. Yeah, I thought you were going to go E4, D4, and then play knight C6 to defend.
Knight C3.
Knight C3, sorry.
Yeah.
To defend,
F3.
F3, yeah. To defend, and then that's the Fort Knox variation in the French.
Okay.
So I was going to bust out
The queen.
No, the bishop to pin the knight.
Yeah.
Because that's the bad bishop in the French.
And if I kick your bishop out, you just trade knight and bishop.
Yeah.
And I can't defend that pawn. You take the pawn.
Yeah, so not to throw too much at the listeners, but I will say I did catch it quick. The gambit you ran, the wing, what do you call it? I'm sorry.
The wing gambit.
The wing gambit?
Yeah.
I did catch it quick, but not quick enough for how tight our elos probably are.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost having to bring that queen back. I lost a turn, honestly.
We should go to the chess.com app and run it through the engine and see what the engine says you should do.
We should do that.
And Stockfish.
Yeah.
Stockfish
is legit, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I heard it's the best, yeah. One of the best.
Except for Magnus
That
Carlsen
Fritz-
is the only person better than Stockfish.
He can beat Stockfish?
I think he's beat Stockfish before. Or like
God.
it was like 20.
That's like 3,200 or something,
it's
right?
Like
30.
20. It's like 20 something moves ahead or something.
Yeah,
25
it's like
moves in advance.
Because Magnus is like a 2,800 or something.
Yeah, I think so, but
2,850, and I think the Stockfish is like 3,100 or something. Which is like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
You know.
And it's not, and it's exponential. It is not linear.
Yeah. It's going to make fucking right move.
I'm 900. He's not 3 times better than me. He's 1,000 times better than me.
Yeah. It's
this scale, it isn't this. It's this.
The levels, dude.
Yeah.
The levels.
It's crazy.
I think you're more than 900, man. I think that your puzzle elo probably.
My puzzle elo is 1,400.
I think you and I are probably somewhere around on an average.
I'd say 1,200.
I'd say 1,200 to 1,300. That's what I would say.
I just play bad sometimes. I got to learn more theory. Once I learn more openings.
But you see what it takes, though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just knowing.
I'm thinking about buying a course.
I've been doing the lessons on chess.com, and I have to say they are very good.
Yeah.
You have like grandmasters on there, like Simon Williams teach you how like these are the steps why Simon Williams loves the French. Haven't watched it yet. Going to watch it because I already know 95% of what I need to do in my opening, what I'm going to see at like the club level, and now I'm trying to add wrinkles to that.
Okay.
You know, that's what I do. I'm adding wrinkles to that because
Ed Wrinkles. It's like a name for a character.
Because in the opening I'm going to advance. The guy's going to advance, exchange, or defend. So it's like I just need to learn those 3 variations, and then that's 95% of what's going to be played at the club level, and then that's going to help expand once I'm able to beat those guys at the amateur level. We can move on to I'll see chess a little bit better. Sorry,
a Western horror film that revolves around chess.
Oh man, we're talking, man.
Now we're fucking talking.
Now
Kurt Russell, the star.
Got to the protagonist.
Russell.
He could be a good antagonist too.
He's the antagonist in this.
Yeah.
No, he's the protagonist. It's also really fucking. It puts them in the situation they're in.
They're in a bad situation. Who else we put in this film?
Let's see. There's gonna be some feet shown.
Okay, so Quentin's got to be in it.
Yeah. Now Kurt Russell is gonna be in there. Let's see. Who's really good with Kurt Russell? I mean, Val Kilmer and fucking Sam Elliott and Tombstone is just such a good trio.
Dude, Walton Goggins will go.
Walton Goggins with Kurt Russell.
Yeah, that's a good little. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, I like that. Walton Goggins, Kurt Russell. Let's go Samuel Jackson and Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
just to say, yeah, it's a Western. Yeah, yeah.
No,
they're snowed into this cabin.
Kurt Russell. Oh, Kurt Russell and Walton Goggins is so good. I won't.
How about Steve Buscemi?
Steve Buscemi. I don't think he fits in.
I don't think he does either.
Yeah, I want like Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, but can he? He's got a quirky. Can he fit into the Western?
So does fucking Kurt Russell, and so does Walton Goggins. They're all quirky in their own way.
They are all quirky. Yes, good point.
They're Walton
Goggins
Russell.
more than Kurt Russell, but
I don't know, dude. Kurt Russell. So in Bone Tomahawk, much like in a lot of other movies that Kurt Russell's in, the reason they're in the predicament they're in is because Kurt Russell fucked up. In Tombstone, that happens. In Bone Tomahawk, it didn't really happen. Like, he's the sheriff, and he shoots the guy in the leg in, like, the first 10 minutes, and that was the prisoner. And then that's why the wife is missing.
Timothy Elephant can be in there.
Timothy Elephant is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know that I want him in there, though.
He can do Western, though.
He can. You got to have a woman
But
lead.
he's more of like a lead, though.
A woman lead would be really good, too.
Okay,
With
so
Kurt Russell.
Frances McDermott
Frances McDermott
can
with
play
Kurt
like
Russell.
they can be like
Frances McDermott's the bad guy, the antagonist.
Oh man, so she's kind of got that Daisy Domergue like bad, like she's
Yeah.
got power with like a lot of people that can like
Yeah.
come fuck you up.
And there's
You don't fuck with her, you know.
It's not gonna revolve around chess now. It's too late.
I know.
We need another horror person.
It's too late. It is too late.
Another
to
horror
involve
actor.
chess. Oh,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, for sure.
With Kurt Russell and Frances McDermott.
Dude, I did it.
And it's a grindhouse film with
Did
Walton
all-
Goggins. Walton Goggins was also in House of a Thousand Corpses.
He got
He was the
shot.
fucking
The
sheriff,
long
yeah.
scene was like quiet for like 2 minutes.
And all right, so here's the three women that's gonna be in there. It's gonna be Frances McDermott, Jamie
Kathy
Lee Curtis.
Bates.
Nah,
Kathy Bates would be so
Nope.
good.
Jennifer Coolidge, Stifler's mom.
That's good. That's good. I do like that.
In
I
a
do like
western,
that,
she's
yeah.
got some fucking big ass titties
with like the
with the
flowers,
fucking dress, with the fucking frilly dress. It's
That's
purple.
good.
It's purple and fucking pink.
That's good. That's good.
And she's got the corset on.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It's the three women. They're the three antagonists, and it's Kurt Russell, Walton Goggins, and Bob Odenkirk versus the three of them.
That's
In
pretty.
a
I like
grind-
that.
in a
That's
grindhouse
fun.
western.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And obviously,
I love Jennifer Coolidge in movies like that. Wasn't she the one that was in House of a Thousand Corpses? Or was that a different woman?
that was a different one.
okay, but she
yeah.
looks like her.
very similar. And then the woman who played in
Botox
Devil's
up.
Rejects looks like them two also.
Is that a western? It's I looked up like best horror westerns, and that was on there, but I don't think that was really a western because it's a zombie film in a way, right? Devil's Rejects.
Not a zombie film. No,
I thought it was like kind of like.
Mm-mm.
Okay, maybe I'm.
It's
Just,
like
I
they're
haven't seen
in
Devil's Rejects so long.
Texas, I believe.
Oh, so it's a western. Okay,
and
it's in Texas. Gotta be.
well, because I know that because I think they try to go over the border at the end, but
Yeah, okay.
but no, it's just like they kidnap some people at a hotel, murder them and fuck with them, and then like
Of course.
take off, and then at the end there's there's some guns, there's some killing. It's in
Yeah,
Texas.
okay. Yeah.
It's all the land's very dry, so it seems like they're out on one of those like Route 66
Karen
kind of
Black.
things. It's
Karen-
76 or 66. 66 was like Overwatch, wasn't it? Route 76 was Overwatch.
Yeah, Route 76 is Overwatch.
So it's Route 66 connects Texas to
Holy shit.
Las Vegas, right?
So the bitch that's in House of a Thousand Corpses is in like a bunch of fucking westerns.
A lot of shit.
A lot of westerns too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forget her name.
Easy Rider, Karen Black. Oh, she was in some horror shit too. Dang, she got a fucking eyebrow on her, son, a lazy eye.
Damn, you calling her out like
Good
that?
Lord have mercy.
Hey, sorry, lady.
I'm not. I'm not sorry. Oh yeah, she's like a big horror movie actress. So maybe we go Karen Black instead of Jennifer Coolidge. Jennifer Coolidge would be good though too.
I'm going Jennifer Coolidge.
I like
I'm a
Jennifer
blind.
Coolidge.
She's got charisma too, and she's
She
witty
does.
and funny. Like, she's
so
funny as
dude.
shit.
Have you watched Schitt's Creek?
I haven't, but I heard
God
it's good.
damn, it's so
Yeah.
funny. Eugene Levy is fucking.
She's had
hilarious,
like a resurgence here lately
Yeah,
because
of Schitt's Creek.
people
she was
love
in
her
that,
and
yeah.
other shit too. Like she's like in commercials and all kinds of
she's
shit
fucking
lately.
awesome.
Yeah.
Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom. They made her look so busted in
I
there
know.
too, like so Botox.
In the first one, she was kind of hot, like hot enough.
I'd have
you
to
know?
go back and see because I remember when I was young, I was like, that bitch is like
Yeah,
people were into that.
she's hot enough.
She's hot
for,
enough.
for like if you were gonna fuck with your friend, like piss your friend off, you'd fuck her. Like if he was fucking all your, like she's hot enough that you would fuck her to piss your friend off.
Okay.
If you're that kind of person.
Fucked your mom. If you're that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know who seems like that kind of guy?
Who's that?
Jeff Pilgrim.
Yep.
He seems like if you
Yeah.
really pissed him off, he'd fuck your mom.
And he probably could.
He probably could. He probably would. He probably would do it too.
He probably could.
If he wanted to, he probably could do it.
Yeah. Good for him.
Good for you,
Good
Jeff.
for him. Shout out Pilgrim. Jeff Pilgrim is a fucking actor, dude.
Oh, all day.
He's got to be in a fucking.
Yeah, that's a talented
I would love
dude,
to have
just
him in a
'cause he's
grindhouse
very-
western.
Oh,
As the
yeah.
lead?
I've been known
Jeff,
to cut her
I've been known to
rug.
cut a rug, baby. Jeff Pilgrim. Okay, we gotta.
Yeah,
start,
we
gotta
got
start thinking for
we
real.
gotta start thinking.
Jeff Pilgrim.
Chris Harris has got to be in the West. In
Chris,
the, in the
Chris
Grindhouse
Harris is
Western.
got to be the first person to die in the first opening scene.
Maybe.
Him and John Michael are fucking. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I was that on the Dad's podcast.
That's what
That was
we
a bad
opened
podcast,
up
yeah.
with that. He's like, Okay.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, dude. Kurt Russell and Jeff Pilgrim in a movie together.
Oh, that would hit for sure.
Yeah, they would laugh so much. We would laugh
I
so
love
much,
Guru.
dude. No, we need to. Yeah, Jeff Pilgrim is a Western fucking.
Jeff Pilgrim could act. I could see him. Doing
That's good
something.
too. I would love to see Jeff Pilgrim and Chris Washington together. Both of them fucking wanderers.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Shout out Chris
for
Washington.
sure.
dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
If anybody's living in Ohio, Lacrosse Jiu Jitsu, he just opened up. I guess about 2 weeks ago. He just
I
moved
bet
out
it's a
there.
good feeling to open up like your
Dude,
own
that's
gym.
so awesome, man.
you know?
Yeah, he got his black belt from Hava, which is incredible. I mean, that's not a joke. You don't. That's not like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
handed to
Oh
him,
yeah. Because that's like family lines there, like
Yeah.
at stake. You know,
I
like
mean,
reputation.
It's Alliance
yeah,
Jiu-Jitsu. Alliance
exactly.
is, I think, the leader in like first place medals in the world right now.
Yeah, so it's
Like,
part of that
world
line,
championship.
Yeah.
So it's like the most first place medals in big tournaments. I think it's like 7 years or something.
It's almost like having an AKC paper for your dog in a way. It's like
yeah, you got
you're
papers.
legit.
Yeah.
This backs this shit up. Yeah.
It's fucking wild, man. Yeah. So
Yeah.
If you get black belt to that guy.
Do you believe in the 10,000 hour rule?
Yeah, I think so. You can be a master at something in 10,000 hours.
Yeah. Now for some it might.
it's
I
roughly.
think it's probably a general area. Some might take 15,
Yeah, for
13.
sure.
Some might can do it in 9. Like
Yeah,
BJ Penn got his
yeah,
black
2
belt
years.
in what, 2 years?
2 or 3 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Which
That's
is like
a lot less than 9.
which you're like, if you heard that anywhere else, you'd be like, that is fucking bullshit. You're lying. You're
Yeah.
fucking lying.
That's
But just to know, and you've seen it on display with BJ Penn because he
It's
was
insane,
like
dude.
one of the greats of all, one of the
one of the
greatest.
greats of all time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you were wording that right. Sounds like something
Yeah.
Chris Collinsworth would say.
Really? Here's a guy who is one of the greats of all time.
He doesn't say that. He says
He does say here's a
he's-
guy.
He does that. He does that. But he says, yeah, he was just one of the players of all time.
Oh yeah,
He
he
doesn't say
does.
greatest.
yeah,
So
yeah.
this is one of the quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah. I like Chris
I
Collinsworth
do
though.
too. I love
He
him.
does say some stuff that makes you like go,
Is he an idiot?
That's a little.
What about like what? Like yeah, I don't mess with the girls that are over 18 years old.
that was
that
a
one?
weird video.
Like that one?
That was a weird.
That's some weird
video.
shit.
Yeah, that was a weird video.
They're trying to resurface that, and it's just
They
not working.
tried,
it's
but
not working.
It's not working.
I don't see how.
I remember somebody. I was looking
There's
at the
like a
comments.
statute of limitations.
No, I don't know. I think it might have been taken out of context, that video. I don't remember, but I remember looking into it.
He said, "Yeah, I prefer him about 15 to 18."
I think he's like
He
being.
said
I
that.
think he's being sarcastic in the video,
saying that he's just dumb.
because
Saying that
maybe
I
I'm
think-
not defending it. If he is saying that, I'm not defending it. Obviously, I
I
have
think
to go
what
back
he's
and
trying to say
listen
in that
to it.
video, I'm defending it. not what he's saying. I'm saying that he's not saying what it seems like he's saying.
That's okay. I
I'm
remember
not- I'm not
something being
defending
feeling like
that.
that. Yeah.
I think what he's trying to say is that like I can't pull girls my age because I'm an idiot. They just realize how stupid I am. They don't fall for my tricks.
Yeah. He didn't say he fucks them. He just says that.
He all right. He might as well have.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to get technical. I felt like he said that I don't have luck. Well, girls, he did say something like I didn't have luck. Let's pull it up. I want. You don't have to. You don't have to.
It's hard. I'll pull up whenever we take a piss break. I gotta take a shit
It seemed
in a
like
second.
he was saying, from what I remember, was like the younger girls are attracted to him.
Yeah.
Not to say like, but in that
Because
statement,
they're too dumb. Because they're dumb enough to fall for it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just move on. From
Yeah. I don't
Get
know.
canceled.
I don't know. I don't know. I have to hear it
that.
again.
Yeah. That's
But
true.
it was definitely one of those
Weird.
like,
Why
dude, you probably shouldn't have said that,
Yeah.
because that seems like you might have done
Because
something.
I get older and they say the same age.
Yeah, it
That's
kind of
like
seemed a
that.
little close to that. Yeah.
Good thing is that was in a movie.
Right.
Somebody else wrote that for him to say.
Yeah, it was a little weird from what I remembered, and I don't know. I'd have to listen to it
It's
again,
Collinsworth.
because sometimes people can take a lot of things out of context.
Yeah, here's one of the guys of all time.
He's kind of dumb with stuff like that. Yeah, like
I like it though. I like
Yeah,
that. I like
he's
that
good,
verbiage.
yeah.
That's fun.
you know who's getting weird is Al Michaels, dude.
Yeah, Al Michaels is getting weird. He's like goofing off. He's a little loose lately.
He's getting a little like dementia-y,
oh,
maybe. I'm
is
not
he
going
starting to get age spots yet.
Oh, he's had those. I mean, he's honestly, for me, he's my favorite. I think I've said that plenty of times.
Yeah.
I
my
think
favorite
he
is,
has the smooth.
Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman is
No, I
actually
don't.
really
I can't-
fucking good.
I don't like Troy Aikman and
The-
Joe Buck. They get on my fucking
they're
nerves.
so-
boring.
I have to say, Joe Buck is boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Troy Aikman, he will hit you with some legit football strategy and knowledge, like
Yeah, he
and
will.
like shit that he's seen in practice. He's like, look, I was there in practice the other day, and he like
I
really,
do like Tony Romo.
he's hit or
He's a
miss for
lot.
me.
He's a lot.
I hated him at first. Really started liking him because
And then
he
he just sucks Josh Allen's dick.
and then he just like he's trying too hard now to lean into like he's got
Which I
comfortable.
get.
He's gotten comfortable.
I get it though.
He's gotten comfortable. I've noticed because
It's
he
like
says like
Joe
goofy
Rogan and them
shit.
do the same thing. On the,
Yeah,
They do the same thing.
but I like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan is a fucking. I mean, Joe Rogan was not as good at martial arts as Tony Romo was at football.
Oh, that's for sure. But he's honestly he's probably better at speaking than
Yes, a lot better because
Yeah.
that's what he does for a living.
Yeah.
He speaks, which Tony Romo does now.
Tony
but
Romo's good at like analyzing the game. There's
Right.
no doubt about that.
I got a turtle head. You want to take a break real quick?
Yeah, you can go use the bidet.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
I made sure that I, had some laxatives before I came. A bidet. Okay, I'll make sure I use it.
Oh, nice. He's a
Look at that, guys. Oh, what did he?
What up? Levy Rosman plays the Caracan too. Scandinavian defense.
Oh yeah, Scandinavian's sick.
Never.
Just bust the fucking queen out immediately.
I never.
Such a
I don't
scumbag.
know the Scandinavian defense. I
I
know
started
you started and you was playing it a little bit against me, but that was before I like really dove in. You
Yeah,
know.
Scandinavian's on black. Where, what is it? What file does the queen start on? It starts on the left, right? On black?
Yeah,
No, it's the right. It's on the right. The black.
that's right. Because you castle king side, which is to the left.
Yeah. So Scandinavian, it goes white goes e4, black goes d5. White takes on d5, and then
So you give that pawn up.
and then you take it with the queen. You move the queen out.
Oh,
immediately.
that's
Take
aggressive as fuck.
Take the d5 pawn out with the queen.
Yeah. So you put queen. Yeah.
In the center, the only thing that's
God,
on
it's
the board is the queen.
Oh, I don't have the balls, dude.
I love it. I love it.
I appreciate somebody who plays that way,
I
but
need to start practicing Scandinavian might be kind of fun for d4.
it could be. It could be.
E4 I go King's Indian, or D4 I go King's Indian, E4 I go Scandinavian.
That would be interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's
really
aggressive,
fun.
dude.
I
Like
love it. I'm
for
aggressive.
me, you are.
I'm aggressive.
And you see, like for me, if you're gonna get my queen, it's gonna be at the very fucking end.
Well, the reason, I'm sure you've heard of the fried liver attack, right?
I've heard of it, but I don't know it.
So that's the reason I started learning the Italian game, was because it leads into the fried liver attack if they give it up.
Okay.
And the fried liver attack is basically
Bishop,
where,
queen,
no, bishop
tactics.
and knight.
Bishop, knight.
It's
I guess
no.
that's.
So Italian game, you go e4, knight to f3, or knight to f3, then bishop to c4,
Mm-hmm.
and then the goal is to attack that pawn that's right in the diagonal of the king
Mm-hmm.
with your knight. So you fork the queen and the rook,
Okay, yeah.
but the king can't take it because your bishop.
Because your bishop's there to
Yeah.
protect it, yeah.
Chess talk.
Yeah, we go deep with this. You know, we could
well.
sit here all night and fucking do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We love it.
I'm
But
excited to have you over on Wednesday and play again.
I know. I know. I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to study, buddy.
I've been studying, dude. Yeah, as you can tell.
You have to practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be ready.
I'm about to
punch
counter
you.
your ass when you play these games.
I'm about to come off the fucking wall with open it up with a knight.
But you know I'm gonna play
on
my
Wednesday.
games anyway because I'm not gonna like I'm mostly focusing on like not
That's good.
dropping pawns and not
You're not
blundering.
blundering pieces. Just
So
giving away
I'm
pieces
not.
for
Yeah,
material.
I want to protect every little pawn because I know you're good with your pawns.
I'm gonna take a fucking
You're,
pawn if I see it.
yeah, you are. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to like when it gets to this level, you got to be able to. Okay, where's a fucking pawn that's hanging? Because everything is closed.
Mhm.
Everything is closed. Like the game we played was tight, closed,
Tight as a pig's
positional,
ass.
tight.
Yeah.
The center is completely closed. All my right side is closed in because I can't advance up the board. So I had to immediately flow everything left side,
Yeah.
which is why I can't castle king side because everything's coming king side,
Yep.
which
Yeah.
is
Scary.
scary.
Especially when all your
Terrifying.
all your queen side pieces are just sitting there.
Sitting
'cause
there the
it's
whole
all
game.
Closed off. Yeah.
And so you're like chomping at the bit the whole game of like, I just need my fucking I just
One
need to
opening.
get tactically. I'm gonna make it.
and it kind of pisses you off a little bit.
A little
You're like,
bit.
God,
It's
dude, I
like
fucking swear. I hate this shit.
it's like being in a container and the air's running out.
Yeah.
But all you need, but like you're in a paper container, so you like, as long as you play a clean game, and just wait, you know it's coming. They'll fuck up somewhere. You'll see it. You can push that pawn. You can just move that piece,
Yeah.
and I got
And then I
to,
didn't.
and I was waiting. You did. You played a clean
And
game.
then you blundered.
And then I saw a fort with your queen and your
I felt
bishop on the
bad.
edge, and I was wanting to get my piece out so bad.
Which the problem with that fork
And
is, I could just move my queen to defend the bishop. I could move my queen down one, and then if you take the bishop, I just take your knight back.
But it was so much fun, dude.
It was
And you
good.
got to. I really do recommend Levy Rosman's book if you're
So
like
fun,
really
man.
beginning into.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot that there's a lot that even you can get. Me and you both could get at the tail end,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the end game intermediate stuff.
Then we need to definitely learn our end games.
Yeah, it's I've been doing a little bit of.
I really expected us to end
a little differently.
Tight end game.
Yeah.
But then you blunder the knight.
Yeah,
Which
and
I
that's
think
how it is.
my end games are good.
Mine are pretty good too.
Mine are solid.
I'm okay. It can get like a little. My middle game is usually pretty good to where like if there is an end game, I'm up.
You're already up a piece.
I'm up
Yeah,
pretty. Even if I blunder a piece, then I can. It's still bad.
It depends how even it is. If it's like
Yeah.
all pawns, like pawn king Indian, or sorry, pawn king ending,
Mhm.
I end pretty well.
And I start.
Knight king Indian is where I struggle.
I start to notice in the middle game, how it needs to be finished. You know,
Yeah.
like towards the end of the middle game, I'm like, okay, if I finish this way, I'm going to lose by him just advancing pawns and moving knights and like defending the pawn as you climb up the board. You can't you can't just trade down to an end game when you're going to lose the end game if you trade down in that position. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think like 6 or 7 of my first 10 moves in that game are pawn moves.
Oliver plays that way.
Which I wouldn't really want to play that way. But
And I just say,
that was the way the opening went.
sometimes they don't. You play what it's called. I've never played that line either, but
the wing gambit isn't even supposed to do that. Like it's supposed to cut you off and close it up the center. But
I pushed that pawn.
yeah, you pushed the pawn. So
Yeah, I figured. And it's so funny. I've played one game with like, out of all the games I've played, that's been closed like that where I pushed that pawn. But I'm getting to a little pawn pushy here lately where I want to play more closed and positional. Because when you push pawns, they are going to close
really
lanes. So I was like, man, I kind of want to play this line with him to see how tight he knows his line. So it was fun, dude. It was great.
Yeah, I broke the white curse, but hopefully I didn't break it hard enough.
Yeah, because I gotta come out, which I'm pretty good with white. I mean, I'm okay. I can play a clean game with white sometimes. So
yeah,
it'll be my French defense is my best. I will say. Okay. I always play higher. Like I get rated way higher when I play with my French defense because I feel like I'm a counter attacker. I don't know. I can't really put the finger on why, but
yeah, I wasn't gonna play you with some mainline shit.
I wish, dude.
Silly.
Come on. That's silly talk. I know. I need you to, though.
They play you some mainline shit?
Yeah, I need you to. That's my game.
We're going to go some fucking gambit that people hate.
That's the thing with you, man. You pick it up so quick.
That's why I watched that video. On
Those gambits are made for you, man.
I watched that video once yesterday.
They're made for
and
you.
Once today.
Yeah.
And then
I want the mainline shit, man. You know I want them like jonesing for it. And then he hits you with like the gambit shit. I'm like, damn, you're gonna make me play to like your strength now.
Yeah,
I have to play off book.
Here, have this piece.
Yeah, I have to play off book, which is something that I'm a book player too. So like
traditional guy.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
a little traditional. You're a little more new age.
No, but you're like the King's. You are, but the King's Indian is definitely like OG.
Yeah, it is. I love the King's Indian.
Like the French defense is, or the Caracan, or
I mean, the fucking game was invented in India. Who the fuck decided the knight should move like that?
I don't know, but it's a genius. It's a mathematic genius, though. Like I feel like
every
piece needs to move. It has to move the way they need to move. You know.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah, I saw something the other day that said that it's like 20 possibilities in the first move. You have 20 possibilities in the first move. After that first move, your next turn you have 400 possibilities.
Yeah, that's a couple.
And I'm like, gives you a little bit of anxiety if you don't know any openings.
Nah, just play shit.
Just play shit.
Just play the game.
Just play. Yeah, you kind of are an intuitive player a little bit.
I just play.
You just play. Yeah. I feel like I don't really – I can be like – my middle game can be like that, which is funny because I feel like that's my strength. But for some reason, I can't play like that in the opening. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I play like a – I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going theory on the King's Indian today. You told me to practice my lines. I practice lines in both.
I told you, dude. You need to. And you're going to be fucking amazing. I mean, you're going to be a good chess
King's
player,
Indian,
dude.
I didn't practice that many lines. I don't know my lines in King's Indian like that.
Dude, you don't have to where we're at right now.
But we'll see.
You just need to know, like, okay, where if I do run across somebody who is a little more advanced, what line are they going to play to challenge my weaknesses? Like,
they're going to play whatever they're comfortable with.
They are, but also good players can recognize where they need to attack.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to read that and learn that.
Yeah.
You know, the imbalances of the pieces in the position.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, like, that's what we need. We both kind of need to advance our game. But
I'm really excited about learning the Scandinavian defense. I'm going to get on that tonight. Probably.
That's a interesting defense, yeah.
I'm gonna get on that tonight.
But it's an aggressive. I mean, I'm sure you have to like. I'm sure there's a lot of theory to it. I'm sure.
There's one gambit I'm learning on Wyatt called the Vienna Gambit, and
what's the name runs that?
yeah,
Levi Rosman. Yeah,
everything I watch is just him. I only watch Gotham Chess really.
he's cool. He's fun to listen to, and I have to say, if
I
you're,
like him as a person.
I do too. I have to say,
Daniel Radcliffe looking motherfucker.
he is a little bit like he got a little check on his, or a little
might as
thunderbolt.
well, yeah.
If you're like just starting out at chess, that How to Win at Chess by Levi Rosman is a phenomenal book. It's very well written, and there's a lot of things that you can
He's a
apply.
smart guy. I mean, imagine that.
Yeah,
He's good
they
at
can
chess, you're probably
even
smart.
from teaching you how the pieces move all the way up to how to finish an end game, how to things to look for, tactics like pins.
Is chess the greatest game of all time?
I've always loved it. It's like it's everything.
Nothing changes but the way people play. The game itself doesn't change.
There's only one motherfucker to blame.
There's no rules change. There's no rule changes.
This is the way you play
It
it.
doesn't look any different. The pieces move the way the pieces move. And the only thing that changes is the way the game is played.
Bobby Fischer said, "I don't believe in chess psychology. I believe in good moves."
I love that. It's fucking.
And I kind of
It's
I
alpha
respect
dog
it.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
it is.
I love it.
He said, "I believe in good moves." The great
Hell yeah.
American man, Bobby Fischer.
Of course, it's a fucking American.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
American with sexual
yeah,
shot,
yeah.
Man, he'd probably be a good Western.
Yeah, put him in there. I don't even know if he's still
Bobby
alive.
Fischer, probably not.
Yeah.
Right? I think he died.
Yeah,
It
he
looks
was
like a big
because
controversy
he was
with him, right?
probably like 18 to 20 in the 70s. So I would imagine.
That's not that. That was only 50 years ago, bro.
Yeah, but that means he's on the
70.
cusp, so he could be
On the
dead.
cusp. 70 ain't on the cusp, man.
In 1970, if you're 18,
He has to be 70 years old now.
I mean, you're kind of on the cusp.
No.
I mean, maybe not. Pull it
It's
up. See if
America.
he's alive.
Is Bobby Fischer still alive? He died in 08. Yeah, that's just probably it's just bad luck. He was 14 in
That's the odds I was
1964.
playing, though.
So he's exactly 20. And what did he die from? Let's show that. What happened to Bobby Fischer? Doesn't say. Okay, let's go to Wikipedia. We're going to do this right now. That's an ugly fuck. You had to be ugly to be good at chess, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like comes hand in hand.
Yeah, it's like being a...
Yeah, it's always for me been just the most strategic, like delicate, brutal. Like games can go either way. Like you could play somebody and just absolutely make them feel like shit.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens. I mean, like that might even not be your intention. You're just playing the game.
Kidney failure.
Damn.
It's probably alcoholic.
Yeah, maybe. Or it could
horrible.
just be like
Bad luck.
a very positional game like we had today. Very tactical game too. What we had to get today. I mean, I don't know. It's just a beautiful game, but it could also be a very aggressive game.
Yeah, it
Could be a defensive game. It could be all kinds of things.
Yeah. I love how Queen's Gambit makes it seem as though it's life or death.
They do a good
They made
job.
it seem as if it's America versus Russia. It was during the Cold War.
Yeah.
They did a really good job at involving politics and war, almost,
Yeah.
in a sense. Even though that's not how the game really feels when we play it. Because we're playing for fun. We're not playing against the Russians.
Yeah.
But if we were playing against the Russians, we'd probably feel that way.
Yeah, Beth Harmon says when she loses to Borgov the first time, she's like, every move he made was so bureaucratic, so predictable. Because she's an intuitive
Yeah.
player, and he's so positional and
The Sicilian
technical and
defense.
by the book.
I love that the Sicilian defense is like what she played.
I know.
What'd you play on white? I don't remember.
I don't know.
The Queen's Gambit, perhaps?
Maybe.
Surely not. Surely they wouldn't do that. That's so lame.
I don't mind it.
They made her do that.
I mean, you
That's
got to
so
call
lame.
it something that kind of relates to the movie.
I guess so.
Or to the show. I don't mind it. I see what you're coming from though.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of corny. It's on the nose,
What if
but
they named
it
it
works.
the Sicilian defense? It'd be horrible.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. The Queen's Gambit is
It's
like,
fucking awesome.
dude. That you go back and watch that.
It's great.
The shots are next level. Like
Yeah, the camera,
the
the
set,
cinematography is great.
everything is phenomenal. The way they even dress her up at the end to look like a queen.
We need to introduce Jeff Pilgrim to Glover.
Holy shit, dude.
We need to make that happen.
You're right.
I know. I thought about
That's a
playing the shit.
good call.
Yeah. He will be, before you know it, he'll be writing a fucking script for Pilgrim.
That's a good call.
He'll be writing a script for Pilgrim.
Yeah. That's a good call.
I
Yeah,
thought about it in
like
the
that.
bathroom,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's nice.
That's
We're
right,
gonna have
right.
to make that happen.
Yeah.
Next time we see Glover or Jeff, we'll bring it up to him.
How do you feel about acting in a movie?
Me?
No, say that to Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff could do it.
Oh,
Jeff
dude,
could.
he'd be like, oh, yeah. He'd probably be, I feel like Jeff and Rhett would be a good combo.
That would be an
They'd be
interesting
in there
combo.
laughing.
Yeah.
They'd be in there cutting a rug.
Yeah, Jeff and Rhett.
They'd be laughing together.
Yeah.
That'd be some funny conversation.
Yeah.
Because they're both so unique.
They are. In their own
Shout out-
way,
shout out
yeah.
those guys,
Those are
man.
good
Shout out
guys,
Sex
man.
Guru and the flexible guru.
Yeah.
The flex guru.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Chris Harris. His biceps are huge, dude.
They are. Chris is a big bitch.
I saw a picture of him on. It was like whenever
He was
Josh
in the
turned
back of
all
the corner.
Yeah,
He was
I
like,
saw that. I
they're
was
like,
like, Jesus
fuck it.
Christ,
I was like,
dude.
damn,
It's like
Chris,
fucking
chill.
30-inch biceps.
This motherfucker the other day, shout out Tyshawn, was at work. And this dude tried to tell us he can bench 315. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Probably weighs like 270.
Mm-hmm.
But not like a Chris Harris 270.
Yeah, Chris Harris could probably bench 315.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
for
I
fucking
know
rep. He probably rep it 2 or 3
motherfuckers
times.
that can bench 315.
There's a guy. I'm gonna cut you off real quick. There's a guy that was a tech scholar. He's like 20 something. He's like 170, 160 pounds. He can bench 315 at work.
He said 100.
160.
I believe that, though. He's probably really short.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he might be 150, dude. He can legit bench 315. He told us, and everybody made fun of him. He was like, "Oh, come out here."
Oh,
Let's
my
go out
God.
there. He goes.
He
He
should have won
goes.
some money off that shit.
He goes.
In
Let's
fact,
go
he was
out
smart.
there.
Let's bet some money. He said,
He
let's
goes,
go out there.
"Let's go out
It was like, I do the shit.
Nobody else said that. He said,
He
"Let's
said,
go out
let's
there."
go out there. I love shit like that.
Bam, 1 rep. Perfect form, of course. I didn't see it, but I
Technique
heard.
is everything, and this is
Yeah.
my argument. This guy doesn't
Ain't
look
got
like
it.
he put the work in to have the technique.
Ain't got it.
Because technique and how you look kind of go a little hand in hand. A little bit. Because if you have good technique, you've put in a little bit of work. I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting
how you look. Sophisticated, is that the word you're looking for?
No, he's a little more heavy set, I guess. I don't know.
Sophisticated person has the technique. And a sloppy person wouldn't. You say he's sloppy? Is that what you're kind of
No. Not saying he's sloppy. Don't hear what I'm not saying here, guys. But Tyshawn, I'm just in the corner. Tyshawn over there, motherfucker, you don't bench 315. You don't bench 315. He's like, Tyshawn's like, I got 225 up 10 times a day. I'll be honest, I can see it. Tyshawn, he probably can hit 215 10 times. And they're arguing. He's like, bet on it. I lean, and I'm just like, motherfucker, you don't bench 315.
I'll throw 50 in there.
And he's like, bet 1,000. I'm just like, man, shut up. You don't bench no 315. I mean, we don't have to bet. No, we can just go see.
Yeah, let's go out there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think that motherfucker can bench 315.
Yeah, that guy weighs like 150. About 150. He's not a very big fella.
That's impressive. That's rare. That's rare as
Yeah.
fuck, though.
Benching 315 is impressive.
Yeah. But being that size, too.
It's incredible.
And being 150,
That's double his weight.
that dude is like pure muscle. He probably has zero fucking fat.
Yeah, he's strong. Strong guy.
How much does Luker weigh?
170.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Luker doesn't look like he weighs 170. He looks like 180 or so.
I'd say that, yeah. Yeah.
He's
How much
fucking shredded.
you think he can bench?
I know he can bench 225. He says he
Yeah.
can't, but he's full of shit. He also said he can only do a few pull-ups. and
Oh, that
he's-
dude can do 225 for
He
sure.
was doing fucking like pull-ups, and he was coming to here.
Oh my god, yeah.
He just
just going to like.
He was like muscle-ups. Yeah. He goes. He said, "Can I do it with my legs out?"
Oh, he's showing out now. He's just a humble dude.
He's like,
ain't
"It's easier for me if I do my legs out." He is, dude. He really is.
He's a good guy though.
Yeah, Luker's one of those people that if I might have said this before, but he's one of those people that if you like say something negative about him, he doesn't deflect and try to like turn it back onto you. He just takes it, and then he only has positive things to say about you.
I try to be that person every day.
Yeah, I don't. I'm an asshole.
I try to be that person every day because it's the person I want to be.
Well, good.
You know, not to
Not
get
me.
too philosophical.
Not me.
But also,
It's a dog eat dog world,
but
man.
I'm also it depends on the person. Like if I feel like you're always like condescending or talking down or something like that, I'm going to mirror you, and it's not going to be fun for both of us.
It might be fun for me.
Yeah, I mean,
It might be fun.
I'll go as far as they want to go.
The depths
I don't
dragging
want to
down.
do it, but I'll do it just out of pure fucking spite.
Yeah.
because what you're giving to me and what I'm giving to you, I mean, it's deserved.
What you giving to me?
What I'm giving to you.
What's that from?
I don't know. It seems like I.
Feels like a Billy Squire song.
Yeah, right. Oh, lonely is the night.
There's a band called the Five Satins. This is like a all what like it was like 4 black dudes, like a group. What do they call that? You know what I'm trying to say here?
Yes, like
4
the
black dudes,
Temptations. I think.
shit like that. What's that? What's the name for that kind of group? But anyways, the Five Satins, five guys. They're black satin. You know, you get that.
Gotcha.
You're following so far; it's easy to comprehend. So, they did a song called "The Still of the Night."
Still of the night, still of the night, still
Not
of the
that,
night.
not that. No, it's not that.
I know.
But that's what I said. Jeremiah sent that into the group chat the other day, and I go, "Nice, White Snake."
Yeah.
And Jacob goes, "That's exactly what I was thinking."
Hell yeah, that's what
Yeah,
you
that was
nice.
good.
That's cool.
No, no, listen to it. It's pretty
I
good.
got put to the test. I passed the test.
Yeah.
Still of the night, still of
That's
the
it.
night.
That's all.
still of
That's the first thing that comes into my
night,
mind. And White Snake's fucking awesome.
Creep around your door. I always like White Snake, man. There's some hair metal bands that kind of
Skid Row.
Skid Row was
They're good
pretty
as
good.
fuck,
They're
dude.
good. They're pretty good. Obviously, Poison. I
Poison
mean,
suck, dude.
they suck.
If it's not Bell Biv DeVoe, I don't want fucking Poison. All right.
All right.
Every rose has a thorn. Shut the fuck up. You're sad that you fucking cheated on this bitch. Probably that's probably what happened.
Poison. Yeah, I know.
He cheated on his girlfriend. Now he's sad that she dumped him.
I know. That's probably what's going on there.
It's
Because you
every-
know,
every
Bobby,
rose has a
like Bobby
thorn.
Brown had like everybody.
Oh, I was talking about the band Poison. Every rose has a thorn.
Oh, him too. Same shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the song Bell Biv DeVoe Poison. He's just fucking with this crazy bitch. That's what it was.
Yeah, but you know they had girls all
Never
over
trust
them
a
too.
big butt and a smile. That
Yeah.
girl is poison.
Poison.
It's been a good podcast, man.
Dude, it's been fun. It's always good, dude.
Yeah, it is. These beers is flowing. They taste
They nice. They tasting good.
It's been good, y'all.
You about ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Cheers. It's been fun.
Cheers to beers.
Yeah, please reach out to us if you're you got a passion for chess. You really love chess because we're gonna hit it in the spring.
Or you just want to play.
Or you just want to play. If you know how to play,
it's gonna be free entry. It's gonna be just for fun.
you want to do free entry?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that too. Otherwise, it could get. I don't know. I don't want
I don't
beginners coming
I don't want
here.
to take their money.
Yeah.
I do want to take their money, but not because I'm just better than them and I'm setting them up.
They might take your money.
That's fine. I don't want to get my money taken.
I don't
That's
either.
why it's free entry.
Same. Yeah.
I don't get my money taken, you know?
It's been fun, dude. Yeah, reach out to us. Yeah, also hit that like and subscribe button. It's been a little while from a little shameless plug. You always got to get a little shameless
I
plug
don't
in there.
This is a shame. This should be shameless because
Yeah.
it's the end of the podcast.
Exactly.
If you made it here, you probably already liked or subscribed. But if you haven't, 5 stars on Spotify. Leave us a little review. Talk about us. Leave a comment. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Email us at brewcollarpodcast@brewcollarpodcast@gmail.com.
It's been fun, guys.
It's been good. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Damn.
See y'all.